everybody, it's Jasmine here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the Anker PowerCore 26,800 milliamps. I've had this power bank for 2 weeks and so far I've been loving it. I've been taking it everywhere I go. I've took it to work, I've took it to a Dodgers game, I took it to Dave & Buster's, and I actually am in love with this power bank. It gives me a lot more power than the last one I had. The last one I've already talked about it in one of my latest videos, so go check that out. And today I'm going to just be discussing about my experience with this power bank. So far I've loved using it with my phone, with my tablet, but my computer, I've only used it a few times and it only gives it a little bit of charge. So far I've realized that it only gives it 1 full charge, but it actually gives it 7 full charges with my phone, and I have the iPhone XR, so that's just, you know, something that you guys can base it off of. Now I must remind you that this has it has 2 USB ports and 1 USB-C port. So I do use the USB-C port for my latest MacBook, and I've also done an unboxing of that, so you can go check that out. And along with this power bank, there was a 30-watt wall charger, so it does charge my battery for 4 hours, which is actually not bad in comparison to the last one that I've had, which I felt like I've needed to leave overnight for it to fully charge. This purchase came along with a 30-watt USB-C to USB-C charging port, so you can plug that into the wall, and that allows you to charge your battery for 4 hours. And it also came with a micro USB cable as well as a USB-C to USB-C cable, and it came with a travel pouch because this is, like, you know, very metallic, and I do like that it provides that protection for the battery so it doesn't have any scratches. It probably helps you not get so many dents as well. Because I've been taking it with me almost everywhere, it does, you know, start to feel a little heavy in your bag. This is actually a little heavier than the last one I had, but it's actually not a big deal for me because I'm always used to carrying a portable battery with me around. At the Dodgers game, the security guard was wondering why my little backpack was so heavy, and I had to explain to him that it was because of this battery, but they did allow me to go in with this battery, so there is no issues to take this. You know, it reaches right under that PSA travel on the airplane, you know, guidelines, so you will be able to travel with this if you decide to take it across, you know, the country. If you decide to go on heavy security, I'm pretty sure that this reaches that. I'm pretty sure this is well under the limit of them allowing you to bring something this heavy, or, you know, a battery like this big, to anywhere you decide to go. And I'm really loving this little indicator here that tells you how much charge you have left for your battery. I really do enjoy seeing that and knowing how much more charge I can have and when I actually need to start charging this up again. Now I also want to add is that, you know, are there better batteries out there? Yes. Are there more expensive batteries? Perhaps, but so far I've actually been enjoying the brand Anker. I've relied on it for years. I've been buying from the small lipstick looking battery up to this big one that I got actually on sale when Anker was having a sale. So for me, this brand has been reliable, and I don't think I can go to any other brand except maybe Mophie, because I do hear a lot of good things about that brand as well, except they are actually really expensive. So if you want something a little cheaper but has the actual power, then I would definitely recommend Anker, because so far I haven't had any issues with this brand. But if you actually have had an issue, I would really like to know, because I just like being informed of what I have, and, you know, so I can, you know, do a lot more research on what it is that was failing with this particular brand. But other than that, so far I've actually been having really good experience with this one, and like I said, I've been taking it everywhere I go, whether it's work, when I go out, and, you know, it's always been there for me, so I am okay with carrying this one around. It does say also on their site that this can charge your phone for up to like 7 charges, and so far I feel like that has been true. While your MacBook, you know, or a laptop, it can only do 1 full charge, which is actually not even bad. It sounds like it is, but it isn't, because 1 full charge of your laptop, you can go from, you know, like 0% on your laptop to 100. Or even if your MacBook is like 20% battery left, you can charge it and it'll still give you enough charging fuel there for you to have your laptop for another full day. Now, of course, as expected, it does charge your laptop a lot slower because it is such a big device, whereas it charges your mobile device or a tablet a little bit faster than it does, you know, for a bigger device. Again, I want to point out that I've only had this for 2 weeks. I feel like I may have had it longer, but I've actually put it to use for 2 weeks, and so far it's been great. I've had no issues, and I really do love Anker. So that's as much as I can say about the brand, as so far, you know, I've had it only for 2 weeks. Any issues, of course, I will actually point them out either in the description or in any future video. But other than that, thanks for watching. Please subscribe for any future content and let me know of any recommendations that you might have, something that I can, you know, look into. Anyways, thank you for watching. Bye.